good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're over helping a friend of ours, and we've got some little chores that we're going to help him with that need 2 extra pairs of hands, maybe 3. So I want to introduce you to my friend Dan.
What's up, Heather?
Hey, Dan. How
Thank
you doing?
You for coming over.
No
I'm doing
problem.
great.
No
Thanks.
problem. Go ahead and let everybody know who you are. I will be putting a description down in the bottom to his channel, which I think I already have one in my things, but I'll highlight it so it's easy to find.
Yeah, I'm Dan, and this is the Grass-Fed Homestead, which is also the name of my YouTube channel, where I am raising pigs, chickens, sheep, and a 10-year-old son as a single parent. I just had harvest, so the pigs and sheep are gone for the year, but still have some chickens.
Awesome. And how that is to be a single parent, it's hard.
Yeah, for sure. And to do all this, still cook dinner, get them to school, all the things.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Mine's 28 now, so I can go to his house for dinner.
That's a treat.
All right, what are we going to do today?
Yeah, so I'm going to be filming too. So
We're going to have a couple of extra
Look
cameras
at this
in it.
fancy
This is
camera.
very fancy.
Wow.
got a flip screen and everything.
Impressive.
That was one reason. The other reason is my propane hose was burned up as
Oh,
I was heating the tank, so I couldn't get this tank to scalding temperature either.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah.
That's called extra crispy.
How did that? I mean, wow. That could have been really scary.
Both of them.
Both of them did? Was this a
Here's the other one.
malfunction in the system here?
So I'm guessing
or?
it was user error
Oh, yeah, I have a lot of
for
them.
both of them to go. Maybe I didn't tighten them down. So I can't like move. That'll stay attached to that.
Can it go in here?
So those are not attached to the tank. So we'll lift the tank off of it, and then I can move them.
I gotcha.
All right.
Okay, so I came here to help, but Kira believes that I am frail and old. So I can't
Which one of them broke our foot? The only thing I did this year was get impaled with a stick, and I still kept going.
It's not really fair. I was jumping into a moving vehicle. All right, those 3 guys coming in, the burners.
We'll wait for her to catch up.
This is great lumber. Like this is true 2.5.
Yeah, it's
2 inch. Did you get this at a local rough mill that does rough cut?
no, the guy that is, he's the guy that actually built most of this. Well, he built this building. He knows the guy.
It's a guy that knows a guy.
Yeah, that's like his business. It's just selling this stuff.
Gotcha.
So it's like a printing press. So.
Yeah. We are still at the cutting down our own trees, milling them for what we want them for, and building with that.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
Eventually, I'll have trees brought in, and we'll be able to mill the logs that come in, so I won't have to cut down because I'm selectively clearing.
Even really need to take the tarp off because at that slope, you know, will it
I
really?
bet you wouldn't.
I'm thinking I don't need to.
So my last winter, I took Costco carports and put them over my RV and put metal roofing on them. And it's, you know, that pitch is like this. It's not a real high pitch, and nothing stayed on them. Yeah. All the snow last year completely came off. I know it's a little bit different with the tarp because it'll give.
That's my concern, because
yeah.
there's gap between the beams.
Yeah.
As will it catch and build up, and you know, I don't know. It may not be that big of a deal. Just take the furring strips off and take the tarps off, you know.
Might not, yeah.
So,
and then
yeah.
you don't want to be replacing things that you don't have to replace.
Yeah.
Budgets
Exactly.
are important.
No, I totally agreed. All right. I would estimate he was probably 320. He was maybe 360, something like that. They were monsters. So.
This is
So
cool.
these are really great.
So this is what you guys were just talking about.
Yeah. So what style did you say these were?
This is the John Siskovich style chicken tractor. He was the guy who created this design, and he actually sells an ebook on how to make these on Amazon. I think it's like $10, maybe $5, $5 or $10 to get the designs for it. And comfortably, you can fit 30 broiler chickens in here. And this is not part of the original design. Tom Wiley from the Handy Homesteader,
Yeah.
he made some upgrades. This was actually my idea. I stole it from Justin Rhodes' chickshaw concept.
Right.
I asked Tom, hey, because he came out here to try to do some modifications to this, including the door, having the door arch like this and all that. It's different from the Siskovich design. Another upgrade is there are skids on here now, like that go all the way across, these aluminum skids. So it glides in the ground much easier than just the wood scraping on it. But there's just a pull rope here in the Siskovich plans. And I asked Tom, hey, how about, can we get a chickshaw handle on here?
Yeah.
So this actually drops. So you pull the cotter pin out on that side too. So you can either...
You have to be smarter than the pin.
Yeah, so you can drop it if you need access in here.
Okay.
I actually put my lambs in here for a little bit.
Yeah, I
when they were
remember seeing
smaller,
that.
and it was easy to get them in and out with this down.
Nice.
Or winter storage, and you can push it all the way up.
Oh, I gotcha.
So it's taking up less space.
There you go.
So yeah, so this totally works.
Groovy.
For chickens and sheep.
And your son was able to move these really well, wasn't he? I think I remember seeing him or hearing you ask him or something to go move these.
He's able to move this. This is I made out of just regular dimensional lumber.
Right.
My other one's made out of the redwood cedar, whatever.
Okay.
So it's much lighter.
Gotcha.
You can move the lighter one if the terrain is even without issue. This one's heavier.
That's our big problem is I'm on a mountain. And so I have very little flat property.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my property is mountain. It's a steep hill.
Yeah.
So I'm free ranging.
Lots of debris on the
and
ground.
I have my chicken coop is actually on a trailer that I can move because I didn't know exactly where I wanted to put the permanent one.
Yeah.
So until I knew that, I put it on a trailer and I've got to finish that. I broke my foot, so I couldn't finish it. So we're trying to do that before winter hits. So this is super cool. Where are we putting this guy?
One person can lift from this side and then maybe two in the back, whatever, and then we'll walk it up the driveway.
Okay.
That'll be the easiest way to do
Could you please let us know if it's too heavy for you?
Thank
you.
Yeah, totally, if it is. And then get under the lid if it needs from there. Oh, let's close that door so it doesn't hit you. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is actually quite a bit lighter than I thought it was going to be. Of course, there's two of us on this side.
Right.
And Kira, who has superhuman strength.
I just figured it'd be easier for her to hold it by the pole.
There you go. Should we sing cadence?
Cut over to the driveway now, Kira. I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told. I know those. That brings back memories. Are you having flashbacks?
I was going to say that's probably not a good one to sing.
All right, Kira. You know, she doesn't have a home per se, but she would love to go home with you. She's such a great cat, though. She does help with
You'd
the
miss
mice
her.
and all that.
And Bobby would be angry, I bet you, because he doesn't like other cats. Man, she is so pretty. Look at her coloring. She's like a redhead. Hey! Soul sister.
And she's sitting on Kira.
Kira, the living shelf.
I have no regrets in my life.
It's hard to pet her though when she's up there. Oh, she's cute.
Now to figure out how to convince Bobby to accept a sister. Yeah, right.
Oh, she's pretty. Maybe we'll come back when we have a nice big barn done next year.
Tough job, but I've accepted it.
Someone's got to do it.
She's talking about taking care of the cat. We didn't get that.
Take you back to honor guard days.
Yes. Actually, we did do that in the MPs we got in Hawaii and at places that I was. Right before my husband passed away, I had put in for the presidential guard, and
At Camp David or how?
they had come to recruit there in Schofield, and so you had to meet the criteria of being tall.
I was out.
And then you had to pass all the background stuff, and I had already had my packets in for.
What do we do now? Fold it. Like.
Yeah, I would say come up from the bottom, maybe. Preset. And then my husband died, and they were like, maybe we should just give you a moment.
Yeah. Maybe a good call.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't put you in charge of the president since you're sad. Yeah.
I love the new look.
You like this? Ice, baby. Copyrighted.
Censor that.
Censor that.
Point of me was what?
I thought we were carrying it.
Oh no.
Because I do everything the hard way.
We do need to scoot a little bit that way so we can get to the chicken.
This way?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. The wheels.
Oh, the wheels turn. Genius!
Oh, you know what? Only on this side. Sorry. Yeah, let's do it this way.
Pivot.
Alright. This is a good spot.
Back to work.
I'm making sure the cat feels safe.
Well, that's an important job.
Delicate little flower.
No, I'm a delicate flower. Because many hands make short work of things. We had a whole group come over from church to help with the build. Make sure we were all safe and squared away so we didn't fall through.
hosting schedule like right now?
6 days a week.
Wow.
So on Saturdays we do a Q&A where we film answering all the questions from the comments. And and then we do those as a premiere video. And so
What did you ladies do to make Dan so mad that you can't come out and play like these girls? Oh, you were bad and you left your eggs out where they shouldn't be. Can't even see you. You tucked way back in there.
oh, I'm stuck.
Oh, yes, and I got it on video.
Oh.
The problems with long hair.
Long hair.
The struggle is real. She's so bossy.
Well, I'm really glad we got to come over and hang out. That's the one thing I really like about North Idaho is our community and getting to do. So this is super exciting.
So next, it's my turn to head to Kozuken Farm and learn how to use a sawmill, I guess. Right?
Sawmill, yeah, absolutely. If you're going to do that this year, you got to hurry though.
Yeah.
It gets cold and I'm a fair weather farmer.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming out.
You're welcome. All right. Hey, you guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you come back tomorrow because we'll have all kinds of cool things. And I've got the description for Dan's video, his YouTube channel in the description. How many times can I say that fast? Not very many. So, good night.
Good night.